Hello, folks, and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Here, staring at the alchemical table, and I realized we can actually create a master potion, which is great. Not exactly sure what made us able to do this, but it's great. And also the Fate potion. We have been picking up these essences of Fate. This could be really good. I mean, I do sometimes mess up my timing for activating our destiny power, so this is not a bad idea. I'm gonna go ahead and create a couple of these. I don't have no idea how many. Oh, I have 53 of these? Holy fuzzy cats. Okay, so I could make, divide by 4, right? Um, 53 divided by 4 doesn't really work, but if you do 52 divided by 4, that'll work. Right? Am I right there? Yeah, because 12 times 4 is 48, and then add another 4, and that's 52. So, yeah. So, 13 potions is how many we can make of this. Do we need the essence of fate for anything else? It would seem like the answer there would be yes, but don't actually see anything in here. Nothing in Journeyman. I mean, do we ever want to make anything novice anymore? That's a very good question. I mean, maybe some of this stuff can't be done. Or Prismere Dust, that's fair. Current Stopper? Oh, Lightning Resistance. Yeah. Okay. Increase your bleeding damage. Chance to critical hit goes up. That's not bad. Do we already have a few of these? Can I tell? I can't tell how many villagers we have, do we? Okay, but it seems like there'd be an even greater... Oh, except I don't have many master potions. Right. Okay, so this is what I get for blindly just buying a bunch of recipes, I suppose? Yeah, but none of this other stuff really does it. Okay, so... Yeah, resistance of all types of magic is actually not bad at all. And the great thing about going around randomly picking up alchemical ingredients is that we have a good chunk of these. It's not bad. Alright, how is that not the same as Steeled Curtain? What's the difference? Increase all your armor. Oh, and then this is actually resistance to. Okay, so armor, I remember this correctly, and this was in the, it was in the instruction manual, right? It told us specifically what armor did. I believe what it said. I'm gonna have to look this up, huh? Because otherwise I'm gonna be wrong. All right, never mind. Hold on. I was gonna go off the top of my head, but no. We have the internet. We have the entire repository of human knowledge at our fingertips. Why are you just making shit up? Right? Right? Okay, so let me look this up. Kingdoms of Amalur, Re-Reckoning. I can spell, Re-Reckoning. There we go. How armor works. Okay, armor is measured by a number to determine the amount of damage reduced. Okay, that's great. That's exactly what I thought it was. That's fantastic. Oh, don't even tell me that I have an ad blocker. Of course I do. Okay. While things can factor in as well, this is damage reduction in its most basic form. Right. Armor rating increases physical damage resistance. However, it does not provide resistance against elemental, poison, or bleed damage. Using a shield to block, however, can reduce and block any type of damage. Okay, so yeah, so basically it's a flat number for physical resistance, which is not everything, but you know, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Whereas resistance allows you to just take a certain number off of whatever damage comes in, and it's all damage types, right? That's what this does. All resistance to all types of damage. So if I get hit with, say, a poison attack, this wouldn't negate it at all, whereas this would. Also, I'm pretty sure these combined, right? If I have an armor potion, a greater steel current potion, rather, this will reduce my physical damage by raising my armor. This will also reduce my physical damage of any armor, any damage that gets through my armor. Okay, so that's kind of cool. I think we already have a couple of these. I'm gonna go ahead and make another couple of these. See what the hell? At 50%. Okay. And then damage deflection. with another 25%. So, I'll see. There's a part of me. There's a part of me that knows this is wrong, but another part of me wants to say, hey, that's a 75% reduction in damage. It's not. It's not. That's not how damage works. That's not how numbers work, and I'm pretty sure that's not even how percentages work. But that's what my brain wants to say. There's a complicated formula of how to combine percentages like that. Basically, you can take the whole number, take the first percentage, and then do something to it. And I forget what the doing something to it was. Anyway, it doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. Don't even. Okay, I'm making a bunch of fate potions. That had nothing else to do with this essence fate anyway. And it's just a matter of remembering that we have it. Okay. That was not the number I thought it was. There is no way I created 13 potions there. Did I? I mean, I did press it a bunch of times. Maybe I did. Maybe I totally did. Inventory, consumables. No, see yet. Oh, no, okay, 13. Okay, so no, that was right. Oh, okay, I get it now. I was wondering why the repair kits were separating out. Like, what's the difference between these guys over here and the other 10 stacked over here? It's because the max stack you can have is 10. Okay. So by doing this, I have, in fact, taken up more than one more than one inventory spot, but you know what? That's okay. All right, let's get out of here. Keep your distance from a dying scab. The skittering critters spread deadly poison before they die. The hell's a scab? I mean, I guess we'll find them soon enough, right? They do give names for everything. All right, what mission have we been on? Okay, we have a mission up here to meet Aelin, Cher, and Emir. I'm sure we have something else, though. Right? I'm sure there's something else we can do here. Let's see. Actually, yeah, what about the Ancient Vault? How far away is that? Ancient Vault, Ancient Vault. Actually, that's right down south. Okay, so opposite direction we need to be going in, but I'm not adverse to it. What the hell? Let's go visit the Ancient Vault. Let's go. So, south is this way. Very picturesque here. I like it. It's a cool little windmill. I have no idea what the hell these guys are. You know what these guys remind me of? Aurochs. Kind of the precursor to modern cows. They kind of looked a little bit like this. Go look up a picture of aurochs. They're actually very similar. Auroch is spelled... Ooh. I don't remember spell Auroch. Auroch, I believe, is spelled A-U-R-O-C-H, I think. Something like that. But yeah, precursor to modern cows. It's actually like a really interesting example of what domestication can do. I mean, dogs are too, right? Dogs are a very simple explanation of like how, or a demonstration rather, of how things change through domestication. From wolf to dog, it's a very, very odd path. I keep expecting I can get attacked by the birds up there, but I suppose that's not really a thing. Alright, sorry, we did not rest. That's why there's so little bad guys around here. But hey, we've got bandits. Yes, we do. We've got bandits. How about you? Hey guys, what's up? Oh, yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Hold on. Okay, that took a good big change there. Okay, that was great. Okay, hold on. I'll get to you, sir. Over here. Okay, you're already dead. That was fast. Wow, we just knocked these guys right the hell out. Okay. I've just not been getting to 100%. Do not know what my problem is, but I cannot seem to do it. Right, you guys have some armbands, because you guys are actually like full-fledged members of your little band. And again, some of you aren't. Okay, well, we just seen how valuable our chemical ingredients are, so I'm going to try to grab everything we possibly can. Yep, everything. Oh, another rat. Hello. Yeah, I mean, the sword is slow as fuck. Whoops. Okay. But really strong hits. Ooh, you almost got me there. Oh my god. We good? We good. Okay. I was trying to get this. There we go. What do you got on you? Ah, mana potion. Garbage. Oh, I need to sell stuff. I totally need to sell stuff. Well, maybe we'll luck out. There'll be a store down this way. Travelers or something. Or a bunch of... I forget what you guys are. Mergans, right? Oh, and you've got a friend. Hello. This is where... What the fuck is that? Do I even want to know what that is? He, like... He spit something out. Okay, you know what? I'm doing Fate Potion. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, no, that did actually... Okay. So, let's do this. Ooh, okay, that was a hell of a hit, guys. Good job. Okay, so he resisted the fate. That could be bad. Oh, no, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, Bastionin is down. Good. Morgan's down. You're down. Don't let him get to you. I would like to maybe... Yeah, hit this guy with it. There we go. Still could not get to 100%. And we still got it, but... Oh, you're still alive. My dude. I did not get your fate. Very, very sad. Nope, not good enough. I mean, Essence of Fate, of course, I will take. Why would you just take all of it? That's actually a very good question. Why wouldn't you take all of an alchemical ingredient? As far as I know, it only takes up one slot in your inventory anyway, no matter how many you have. So yeah, why would you not... why would you not take any of it? Or all of it? Huh. I'm sure there must be a good reason why they offered that as a suggestion. I can't think of what it could possibly be. Okay, we got a guy over here. Okay, Edelweiss. Well, that vault is more of a big old vault than I was expecting. Oh, we got some wolves over here. Hey, guys. Ooh, okay, yeah. A little bit slow on the uptake there. Alright, you know what? Maybe some shock armor for this. There's a little bit better. He's on fire now. Okay, he's out. Okay, great. Afraid these guys are weak to electricity. Next, we have hand wraps, what I think is garbage, right? Yeah, that's pretty bad. And that's not great either. Alright. So were they fighting over the star thistle? I have no idea. Oh, no, they were eating this over here. Like the half a rib cage or something. Hopefully not a human. Or humanoid, for that matter. Okay, but this definitely looks like the archive. Oh, and a person to talk to. Gwyn Onway.
Good,
Hey,
you're
Gwyn.
here.
What's up?
A powerful relic stolen from our vaults, and they send a single pledge shield. Have they gone completely mad?
Yes.
Who knows how many like it were in that vault, and how many stolen already? Let's go in. We'll see what we find there.
Oh, she's gonna die, isn't she? Just too bad, because I kind of like her already. Alright, what's in the vault?
You'll see in a moment. The outer doors are open, but that's no concern. It's the inner door that's always locked. Only Gryan has that key.
Wait, why would you keep the outer doors open? That's a very odd decision. Also, apparently it's organized by armor type. Helms over here, torso pieces over there. It's very odd. Alright, tell me about the ancient vault.
In this vault lies every cursed, chaotic tool ever taken from our foes, before we became simple mercenaries. Its doors, its walls, its very floors are imbued with magic to keep these dangerous and powerful things in, and everything else out.
Okay, I mean, that makes sense, right? You have some very dangerous artifacts. You would want to keep them at least contain. If you can't destroy a cursed artifact, the least you can do is contain it, right? I mean, if it's really powerful, something's going to come at you and come get it, but assuming it's, you know, just a normal artifact, it won't actually be too bad just to lock it up and never talk about it ever again. Alright, tell me about Gree and Shane.
Mike Castellan dislikes dust and old things that aren't sung in a tavern, so looking after them, worrying about them, falls to me.
Oh, and also some of your bosses are just stupid. Alright, got you. Tell me about yourself.
This place is mine alone to watch. Once we had shields enough to stand guard here day and night. Then the war came, and off to Cluricon they went. Now I come on my own once a fortnight and inspect the grounds. You can see where that got us.
Once a fortnight? Are you shitting me? Wouldn't it be funny if the entire war was purely just a distraction to get into the vault? If something's powerful enough in the vault, that could be true. Alright, tell me about the Heart of Saboon.
They were using it to summon Niskaru in those caverns. Terrible. This is what comes of forgetting and ignoring.
Okay, well, I mean, that seems powerful enough to actually worry about. Alright, you know what? Tell me more lore about the war. I mean, we kind of get it. We apparently died in it, but, you know, tell me more about it.
You're far from it now, but it hangs over everything like a putrid fog. Sverri Cora in Melson Shear is Amalur and commands the Warsworn at the front.
Which I'm sure we'll be able to meet that person later. Okay, let's do this.
Come, this way.
It's a great cape, lady. Yeah, it's totally organized by type. Or are they just all three doors go to the same place? Oh, no, it would make sense for all three doors to go to the same place. Yeah, okay. That's what happens.
The inner door. That shouldn't be open.
Well, no shit, lady. This is why you lock your outer doors. You know, multiple layers of security. Come on. How is this a difficult concept? Okay, just checking out, make sure there's nothing weird going on over here. Let's see, there's bad guys. No one's too surprised about that. Interesting statue setup. Who's a really tall dude? With like, that's a heck of a quarterstaff, right? That is like the trunk of a tree he has banded and decided to carry with him. And carve, apparently. Alright. Sure, there's some cool lore in here.
Mages? Are these the same ones from Brigand Hall? You there! Stop at once!
Oh, yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna work. We just need to tell him to stop. Sure, that'll work. Oh, okay, teleport behind me.
It's over.
Okay, you know what? Take some magic. Ooh, okay, that was a lot of ice. We're okay, though. Okay, I did dodge it, though not that so much. That is a huge knockback. Okay, good. He dodged it. We're good. Ooh, okay, that one's a hard to dodge.
You're mine.
Yeah, there we go. Shock him out of it. Okay, good. He's out. Might as well. We don't want to grab the loot just yet. We have another bad guy right over here. Where's he at? Oh, there. Okay, she's got him on the ground. There we go. Wait, that was the entire mission? There were like 4 mages. Tell me they don't have a bigger force? Do you want to talk about this?
Hold on, just a moment.
Apparently not. Okay. Do you want to take like an inventory of things that are missing, maybe?
I found this in the leader's hand. It's the key to the vault. Or maybe a copy of it. Can't tell for sure. No knowing how many times they've been in here when they knew I wasn't about. We were lucky to come when we did.
Yeah, what do we do now?
Return to Helmgard. Brian Shane won't like this, but he'll have to hear of it all the same.
Okay. Yeah. Any ideas about the key? Do you want me to take it?
It was clasped in the leader's hand. I'll show it to Brian Shane when I report to him.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna meet you there. Got it. Okay.
I must report to Brian immediately. Meet back at...
Is there anything good in here? Okay, those are not boxes. I mean, it seems like random artifacts might be helpful, just saying. Hold on, is that a secret door? Yeah, it is. Totally taking whatever this is. Not even stealing, apparently. Oh, no, hold on. Easy, no problems. Oh, garbage. How is this stuff valuable enough to keep in the vault? Come on. Can I take the piles of gold? No. Can't take any piles of gold. Oh, but random loot pile. Okay, Ring of the Elixir. Oh, just poison resistance, whatever. Yeah, that was a pretty bad secret room, I gotta say. Like, out of all the secret rooms we've ever been in, that had to be one of the worst. Hey, pile of gold here. Okay. Gold nugget, too. Okay, that's definitely goes to junk. Gold statuette. Valuable to somebody. Okay, added to junk. Be selling all that. Oh, valuable pile over here. I've got pretty good armor on them right now. I doubt the Silver Knight Longsword. Yeah, it's not going to be better. That's fair. Scrolled bark, very helpful. Oh, make sure to knock that away. There we go. 3 whole gold. Huzzah! Let's knock away all those cobwebs. Thank you very much. Can I go out this way? That goes... Oh, yeah. Disarm spike trap. Let's do that first. And then unlock the door. Difficult, but not impossible. Theoretically. Ooh, broke that immediately. Okay, maybe down here. Nope. Okay, over this way. Okay, then. Okay, we disarmed the spike traps. That should be no problems. Anything here? Just one little chest. Also locked? Also locked. See, multiple layers of security. They know the principle, they're just not applying it. Oh, no. Okay, I got away from that too soon, maybe. Or too late, right? Over here, maybe? No. It really seems like it shouldn't be up here, right? Yeah, there we go. That was it. Garbage, garbage. Okay, the Greater Sorcerer Intelligence, maybe? I don't know. With the mana regen we've got, this does not seem that useful, actually. Now I'm junking it. Okay, well. Not too great, anyway. Oh, hold on. Knock these down. There we go. Yeah, by and large, kinda not taken aback by all the supposed horrible magical artifacts. Okay, there's mushrooms growing in here. Come on, guys. You gotta, do some basic maintenance. Come on. Not even locked. I mean, it's good stuff. It's not even, like, dangerous at all. But still, not even locked. Okay, this one's easy. So this way, I guess. Okay, dead simple. Rabbit robes. Interesting. Gives us health regen. I like the armor of the warrior. Though, very interesting. Same armor. I mean, worse durability. Oh, but not really the same armor, right? Because it takes both the torso and leg armor also provides armor. Yeah, okay. No, I mean, this is cool. Sorcery 18. So we can wear it, but only just barely. We have, like, Sorcery 20 right now, right? Yeah, no, the critical hit damage up is too good. It's been really helping us out. Now we junk this. I mean, the regen makes this really tempting. It's the only reason why I'm really considering it. Is because the regen can be really helpful. But I would like the armor to actually apply to us, and that's not the way that we make this work. Okay, now add a junk. Divine Rivets, okay, for crafting, and a Master Healing Potion. Cool. Gotta find a recipe for a Master Healing Potion at some point. Okay, that's just a regent. Thank you. Oh, and a loot pile. Hello there, loot pile. Crude cuirass. Better armor, but doesn't come as a set, so no thank you. Bring in the sage. Not good enough, right? Yeah, no, not really. Cool idea, but no. And a master potion is just garbage because we have regen. Actually, how much regen do we have? I keep saying we have regen, and I know we do have a little bit, but how much do we actually have? Okay, so we have regen from the cowl. And that's it. Nothing else. Okay. Yeah, okay. The cowl is the only thing giving us regen. Okay, but we do have a skill that also gives us regen. We steal magic every time we hit. So it's not the only thing, but it is like a major contributing factor. At some point, we're up to decide whether or not the regen we're getting from the cowl is good enough to, you know, not worry about the armor class we could be getting as improvement on. It's probably fine. Okay, so I guess we fast travel back home, or back to the... How do we even go? Where the hell is it? It should be in here. Not the tow farm, not the ballad library. We're not going up St. Edmund's mission, not the ballad library, not Arden's hut. Shieldring Keep. That's where we need to go, right? I thought so? Isn't that where she said she was going? Hold on, go to the map. Sorry, quest. Helmguard Keep. It says we should do the same, so... But not... Hold on. Am I going the wrong place? Shieldring Keep. Oh, no, not Shieldring Keep. Helmguard Keep. Okay. Place we've never been to. Okay, so I need to go into Tyaron, or Rain, or whatever the hell the name of the place is. This way. Of course, all the alchemical ingredients we can grab on the way there. Leaving the outer doors unlocked just blows my fucking mind. Maybe it's a cultural thing? I mean, to be fair, if there's a big long road like this, and there's like, I don't know, a storm or bad guys or something, keeping the front door unlocked would allow you to be able to hole up and either wait for the bad thing to pass, or at least prep for a siege with a defensible structure, right? So, like, I can see it. Oh, hold on, this over here. I can kind of understand it, but also it just blew my mind. Front door unlocked. Just freaking blows my mind. Where the hell is this thing? It's supposed to be right about here. Don't see any rocks or anything that it would be counted as. Maybe it's like below us or something? Pile of rocks. To my left. Or to my right, rather. To my right, pile of rocks. Over here? Maybe it's up above me. Can I actually get up that high? Yeah, actually, there's a jumping point right there, so yes. Okay. How do I get up that high? There's gotta be... Yeah, I don't see a way to do it yet, but there's gotta... Oh, okay. No. Okay, we go around to the other side. Yeah, okay. I mean, now I'm kind of curious. Let's see if we can do it. So, it should be down south, looks like. Which is not the way I want to go for the quest, but... we're gonna do this anyway. Hope we don't run into anybody we can't handle. We've been doing pretty well so far. Oh, quest right over here. Traveler or just some random... No. Hello there. Or a dwarf, maybe. I mean, I'm going by the beard. Who knows?
Ah, hello. My name is Lannis Davril. I'm a mage of the Scholia Arcana. I don't suppose you have any spare time on your hands. I could use your help with my current research.
I bet you could. All right. What kind of research?
I have been working on a new type of magic to track the slaying of beasts. I have vials of clear liquid, which, in theory, will change color once a specific number of monsters have been slain. I believe I have perfected the formula, though I could use a hand in testing it out.
All right. Sure. Why not?
Then hunt down the desecrator of these ruins. Kobolds, Krudix, Etten, and those miserable Jotun. I will pay you when these 4 vials have changed color. 1 vial should change after you've slain 10 kobolds. 1 after 5 Krudix. 1 after 3 Etten. And the last after 3 of the Jotun. Good hunting.
Interesting you pronounce it Jotun and not Jotun. I always thought it was Jotun. I mean, apparently not in this world. In our world, I think that's true, but maybe not in this one. All right, where can I find these monsters?
There are plenty lurking around Talarain, but please don't feel limited to these lands. There are monsters everywhere that must be vanquished.
Tell me about it, buddy. They're
Feel
everywhere.
free to go where you wish, as long as you return to me with the vials.
All right, tell me about yourself.
I am a mage of the Scholia Arcana. I have come to Talarain to test some new magic that I have devised.
Oh, that's your entire backstory. You have nothing else to tell me. All right. Tell me about the mage school you came from.
The nearest chapter house is in the city of Rathir. I am only tenuously associated with them. I prefer to spend most of my time here, where there's no one to bother me.
Except it's the one defining thing you tell me about yourself. All right, whatever. Tell me about this new land I find myself in.
This place is full of monsters, which makes it the perfect place for me to test new magic.
Okay, then.
Well, perhaps we'll speak later.
All right, is this stealing take from his chest? No. I'll totally do that then. Oop, okay, that was bad. Move over here. Oh, so close. All right, move a little bit over. There we go. Ow, garbage, 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 garbage. Okay, so I wanted to go... Oh, interesting. We can't see the... Oh, no, okay, this is it. Right, because we came down the road. So now we go up the slope, and we should be able to go across now. Well, that can't be a good sign. Right, that is definitely not human devised. That's probably Jotun or maybe Kobold? Yatin, maybe. Hello? There's like nobody here. That's very strange. Alright, well, sure. Unlock the completely unguarded chest, I suppose. Oh, no, damn it. I'm just so bad at withdrawing the pick before it gets smashed. Alright, maybe... I don't know, there? Okay, that worked. Okay, not the end of the world. Alright, so... another chest here, and then I see the rocks just over there. Okay. Merchant's Command. Oh, okay. Alright, that could be interesting. Here we go. And garbage. Well, I'm not getting across that way. But maybe over here? No. No, unless they give me a jump off point, we can't do it. Yeah, okay, there's no way. So we need to go the other way. Or, you know, repair the bridge somehow. But that does not sound like a me task. Yeah, that's totally just a jumping down point. Oh, but there might be another slope over there, though. There might be another slope up here. Yeah, maybe from this road. Going down this way. What is that? Dole Whale. Okay. Don't know what that means, but sure. Jump for it. That's a hell of a jump. That seems like that would have killed me. And I'm glad it didn't, but it kind of seems like it would have. Oh, wolves! Hello! Wolves definitely require sharp. There so that's probably upstairs, right? Oh no, it stays right here. Okay, I don't know if the collider protection shard is going to be useful at all, but sure, why not? I'm just looking for the slope, maybe. This might be it here. Just very. Oh, hold on, we got a follower. Oh, hello there, Bayagota. Swords to the face. I don't know if that's gonna do it. No, I mean, he's just at the edge of it. It worked out, but not my first go. Yeah, I thought for sure he was gonna get to me first. Where I'm actually managed to get the swing off. Okay, but that's it. Not too bad. Oh, you're here. Hello. The camera was still focused on me. I did not realize he had a friend. Ooh, okay, no, you got me there. Good job. Ooh, okay, almost got me there. But we have the shield, right? There we go. Nice crit on that, too. That was not too bad. Okay, anybody else? I don't see anyone else on the minimap. I think we're good. Another gold statuette, sure. Okay, I see an area over here where there's a hidden object. Inner side of a wooden log, sure. Now, garbage, man. The same frickin' hidden stuff we'd be getting everywhere. Okay, there was a chest over on this side, right? Thought there was one over on the left side, I think it was. Yeah, here we go. Ooh. Aster Strongbox. Alright, so I was thinking about this the other day. I was watching, if you don't watch Carkella, highly recommend. She plays a lot of retro games, and she's great. She's great. Highly recommend. Anyway, what she does, and what I should do more often, is she takes a lot of notes, and especially for stuff like this. Remember in Dragon Quest, when we played that, we had a bunch of those locks we could not get to for love nor money. I should have written all those down, because then I need to look up a guide and go, okay, where the fuck is this one? So this is what I need to do right here. Where is my... Okay, I have an Amalur side quest notebook already. Let's see. Okay, so we already did all of the... Yeah, this is just about the 4 people who need to walk next to each other for the Fae. That's done, so we can put that aside. This is an Aster Strongbox. How are we gonna find this again? Yeah, trouble is it's not gonna show up here, right? So it's in the plains of Erithel. And we're probably gonna get more of these, right? So I'm just gonna have a list of Aster Strongboxes. So plains of Erithel. Trying to see like, oh, maybe here we go. Northwest of Dole of Whale. That'll work. Northwest of Whale. Okay. Great. Then we'll know where this is later on when we get an Aster key or whatever. What do we need for this thing again? It can only open with proper key. I'm sure there's an Aster Strongbox key somewhere. Okay. But now we've got it. We got it knocked down. Or note it down, so we'll be able to get that later. Quick lock. What we got? Garbage. And maybe I need to improve my lockpicking skill. Been losing a lot of lockpicks. Seems like we should be able to do better than that. 2 more undead. That's what it looks like. Oh, yep. A lot more undead, actually. Hello. Oh, kobolds, actually. Hey, guys. Oh, my fucking god, this guy. Could you stop for 5 seconds? Right. Nice line up. Yeah, good line up. Good line up. Okay. Oh, I thought I was going to take him out. All right. Perfect. Oh, garbage. All right. Okay, so... Oh, another quest over that way. We can just barely see it on the minimap. Is he behind the rock? He's gotta be, right? That don't think it makes sense. If you weren't on the minimap, buddy, I probably wouldn't see you at all. Or I'd see you going the other way. Oh, you're asleep. Okay, then. Well, wake up, buddy. It's traveling time. Niham Kent. Hello there.
Another soul who traverses these forsaken crags. I presume that, unlike me, you are here by choice.
What are you even doing out here?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Naim Kent, of the Rathir Kents, an Oathblade of the honored and venerable Warsworn Order.
Hey, me too.
I have been tasked with eradicating the beasts that lurk within Talarain. All of them. By myself. A feat that may only take a few decades.
Okay.
I shall be honest with you. I am not one for field work, and my wealth is substantial. If you feel up to the task, I will pay you to kill these beasts for me.
I mean, you just said it's gonna take decades, but you know what? Fuck it, sure, why not?
Excellent. Finish things quickly, and we shall be up to our elbows in tankards before Winterfeast. Among these ruins are several kobolds making a nuisance of themselves.
Yeah, no kidding.
And it is best to remove them. Rotclaw is a warrior. Blackshriek is among the deadly Nightblade. And King Fang, he is the closest thing the kobolds have to a leader.
Okay, so these specific kobolds.
For the fortune I shall pay you, if not for the glory you shall earn. Fear not, you shall find them lurking somewhere around these ruins.
Okay, then. Tell me about yourself and your family.
My family was once very important in Talarain. One of my ancestors even served as a commander of the Aster army. However, that was long ago. Now very few of us remain. Myself, for one, and my sister Nymeria, who is usually not far. She prefers to keep an eye on me.
Where is she now? Because I don't see her. Alright, tell me about yourself.
Naim Kent, scion of the Rathir Kents, master of fortunes vast and ill-spent. I am not one to tout my lineage, so please suppress your curiosity and ask no more of it.
Alrighty then. Alright, why do you want to kill everything everywhere?
The command of Helmguard has tasked me with eradicating the monsters from Talarain. Rather beneath my station, if you were to ask me, though Helmguard feels this work is, shall we say, compensation for past deeds.
Oh, you pissed off the boss man, huh? Yeah, it's like saying, you know, go scrub the toilets with only your toothbrush. Okay, I get it. So, how long have you been an Oathblade?
I am of the Warsworn, bound to my service by oath. I serve the command at Helmguard. It is Helmguard who, shall we say, reassigned me to Talarain to rid the lands of the creatures that infest them.
Okay, but what'd you do to piss the guy off? Alright, tell me more about this monster-infested land.
I do not care too much for this place myself, but then again, I did not come here by choice.
Okay.
Well, perhaps we shall speak later.
Alright, I'm sure we can beat up some kobolds. It's gonna happen. See a hidden thing over here. Is that gonna be actually here, or is it gonna? It's gonna be up. It's really up. We don't have. I don't see anything here. Can I grab a region? There we go. All right. Typically, you don't want to go inside of buildings until they tell you to go inside of a building. Otherwise, it's gated off by who knows what. Oh, Warstone, sure. Tell me about this place.
The mortals marched unto our golden plains. Fair folk some, and dusky others. They found the rocks and rising of this land pleasing. They asked for it, but it was not ours to give. Cleaving stone and burning root, they made a kingdom for themselves, and named it Talarain.
It must be downstairs, right? I must have just missed it. Understand they asked for it and it was not ours to give. How very stereotypically Native American from you. So supposedly that was the answer. And the colonists took that as, oh, these guys have no understanding of property. No. What happened was that they asked for land from visitors. They're like, hey, you guys are all, you know, the same tribe or whatever, so why don't you just, you know, why don't we go ahead and buy the land from you? They're like, it's not ours, dude. It belongs to those guys over there. I guess that's not exactly true, right? Some of the tribes were like, this isn't our land for various different reasons. One, either it was actually like owned by another tribe, or it was supposed to be like a shared hunting ground for everybody. And so when they said it's not ours, they meant like, hey, dude, this is like shared land. It's not ours. Not anybody's. You should not be, you know, trying to lay claim to this shit. And of course, it went totally misunderstood. Bad guy down there. Ooh, okay. Looks like maybe Edens? Those look like Edens. Alright, sure, why not? We can beat up some Edens. I'm kind of surprised how few kobolds I see around here, though. Game is saving. Always a little worrying, but I'm sure it's fine. Hello there, Yogi Warrior. Oh, you do not get stunned. Right. I forgot about that. My bad. Ooh, alright, you almost got me there. Okay, you know what? Let me put on the shield, just because it's a little dangerous around here. Ooh, okay, don't let him get into that. Where he just... Oh, you know what? That's right. That's right. These guys have a certain area to protect, and they will not move that far from it. I always forget about that. Oh, get the fuck... Just stay still. God damn. Fight me. God damn you, man. Okay. Okay, he did actually get stunned, though. And we got a crit off on the magic, which is great. That is super rare. Okay, I gotta remember we can also block a little bit, though I don't know how much that's actually gonna do. Nope, alright, I got interrupted there, it's fine. Let me just take out one of these guys. Maybe? I can just have the shield up? God damn. Okay, he's out. He's out. We are actually destined here. Fuck it, let's do it. Right, might as well. What the hell? Oh, sorry, crit rate at least. That was really good. Holy crap, we did it. Oh, circle. Oh, I was hitting square. That didn't help. Oh, but I still got 100. Okay. Jotun done. Okay, that was great. Oh, we're gonna shut off the shield now. There we go. Which is good, because I was pretty much out of magic. Magic regen, please? Okay, maybe I should not be throwing away the magic potions. I mean, we do have some magic regen. It's just a real slow tick.
To rock, they brought their castles. To field, they brought their grain. We watched them form this land to their desire, but not to their wish. What peace they sought came with blade and fortress, but all seemed calm until a king, a father, died with 2 heirs, strong and able.
Oh, well, that never ends well. Strong and able, and no will of the king to tell them which one was supposed to be the heir. Well, shit, man. No one of this place is laying in ruins. Alright, then. Thanks for watching. This has been Kingdoms of Amalur on PC Universe here, PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.